NTPC is hosting the Electron Quiz 2025 across 9 different locations, and now the time has come for the grand finale. Eighteen teams from 3 rounds competed for the grand glory of the NTPC Electron Quiz. Only 6 teams with remarkable intellect fought their way to the final stage.
We are going to start with Team 1, IIT Patna, for whom it is going to be a direct question. The question, though, is accessible to rest of the 5 teams on multiple pounds. Team IIT Patna, if you are ready, here comes the opening question of the round. It is a tax on any market activity that generates negative external costs incurred by third parties that are not included in the market price. This tax is a method that tries to internalize negative externalities to achieve the Nash equilibrium. The tax is normally set by the government to correct an undesirable or inefficient market outcome. Often cited examples of negative externalities are environmental pollution and increased public healthcare costs, which are generally associated with tobacco and sugary drinks. The concept is named upon the economist Arthur Cecil Dash. 3, 2, 1, closed. We'll start with I'm Calcutta 1. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, do clap for Team I'm Calcutta as well as Wellinger. Both of them get their opening 10 points. Well done. As we now bounce it back to Team 1.
So we'll say this is the roads tax.
Not really. We'll pass it across to Team I'm Calcutta 2.
We'll say Miller.
Across to FMS Delhi.
The pig tax.
I'm Lucknow.
Sin tax.
It bounces back to the audience. I see a hand there.
This is the Pigovian tax.
This is the Pigovian tax. Absolutely. This question is going to be a direct for Wellinger. The name of a luxury cigar brand comes from a well-known 19th century work of literature written by the author who is pictured here. This was apparently a favorite of the workers from the rolling room floor who would routinely request the book to be read to them while they worked in order to avoid boredom and repetitive actions. Name the cigar brand and the book. This time, part points will be given. So name of the cigar brand will give you half a point. The other half is for the name of the book. I think we'll close it. Only I am Calcutta. Ladies and gentlemen, rapturous round of applause for I am Calcutta 2. Well done. 10 points. This question is a direct for Wellinger.
Okay, so I'm guessing the book is The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yes, FMS Delhi.
In Search of Lost Time by my Ralph Proust and
The cigar brand.
Son.
Across to I am Lucknow.
Pass.
Across to IIT Patna.
So we'll say Monte Cristo and the Count of Monte Cristo.
Someone get some water for Wellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll use my discretion as a quiz master. Clap for Wellinger. They'll get 5 points. Clap for them, please. And 5 points for IIT Patna. Both are same. All right, next question is going to be a direct for FMS Delhi. These comprise 32 items and cost about $500 in total. Around 250 of them are carved yearly in the town of Amritsar by artisans who need a minimum of 4 to 5 months of training. Correct height and weight, uniformity, and a felt bottom are ensured before half of the items are dyed and dried for a whole of 10 days. What is being described here? We'll close the power play 1, 3, and 4. We'll start with Team 1, IIT Patna. Okay? Just write in the keywords that should suffice. Across to Wellinger. Okay? Across to I've made my decision. Start clapping first for IIT Patna, 10 points. Wellinger, Team 3 also get 10 points. So does I am Calcutta 2, gets 10 points. This is a direct question for Team FMS Delhi.
We'll say these are the stumps used in cricket which glow and all that.
So the bales of the stumps?
Yes.
Not really. I'm Lucknow.
Sitar.
Across to I'm Kolkata 1.
I don't know, something for like the Jal Tarang or some kind of instrument.
Well, not really. Here comes the answer on screen. You can once again clap for the 3 teams who got it right, by the way. chess sets. All right, next question. We are down to the last question of this round. It's a direct for IIM Lucknow. As a Zionist leader, Walter Dash was presented with the Balfour Declaration, which pledged British support for a Jewish state in Palestine. He was also a zoologist and a known taxidermist, whose collection at its largest included 300,000 bird skins, 200,000 birds' eggs, and lot of butterflies, beetles, as well as thousands of specimens of mammals. In fact, it was so large that it was the largest private collection for any individual. Question is, what is Walter's surname? Any team going for the power play? We'll bounce it to IIM Lucknow.
SAW, SAW.
Across to IIT Patna.
We'll say Galapagos.
Across to IIM Calcutta 1.
We'll guess Goldstein.
Across to Wellinka.
Daryl.
Across to IIM Kolkata 2.
The Pegaman.
Across to FMS Delhi.
Smithsonian.
No. The Rothschilds. Absolutely, that's the answer. Give him a round of applause, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that about brings us to the close of round number 1. We're going to start from IIM Lucknow and go towards IIT Patna. IIM Lucknow, here comes your opening question on the screen. To assist with navigation in massive crowds at the Mahakumbh, this brand has installed a life-sized version of its pin logo as a meeting point with a QR code that visitors can scan to save the location. Adding a playful touch, it features a sign saying, quote-unquote, बिछड़ गए तो dash पर मिलते हैं, turning it into both a functional and engaging spot for devotees. Which brand have come up with such kiosks? Team 4, Team 2, and Team 1. Any other team? We'll close the power play. Okay. And Team IIT Patna. All right. 10 points to IIM Calcutta 2. Let's give them a round of applause. Not so lucky is IIM Calcutta 1. -5 to Team 2. And +10 to IIT Patna. Give them a round of applause. Well done. Across then to IIM Lucknow. It's your direct question.
Dominoes.
No. Across to FMS.
Magic pen.
Across to Wellinka.
We'll guess Oyo.
We are done with all the teams. Bounce it back to the audience. See a hand there. Yes. Swiggy. Well done. Let's go to the next question. It is going to be a direct for FMS Delhi. Here comes the question on the screen. We are talking about a humorist, Will Rogers, who's credited with coining the pejorative term in economics in a column of 1933. Describing the Great Depression, he said, quote-unquote, Republicans didn't start thinking of the old common fellow till just as they started on the election tour. The money was well appropriated for the top, hoping it would dash to the needy. Mr. Hoover was an engineer. He knew that water dash, put it uphill and let it go, and it'll reach the driest little spot. What often used term in economics are we talking about? Team IIM Calcutta 1, IIM Calcutta 2, and IIT Patna going for it. Any other team? Let's start taking the answers from IIM Calcutta 2. Clap for them. They are right. 10 points to them. And you can continue clapping for IIM Calcutta 1 as well as IIT Patna. Both of them are also right. 10 points apiece. As we now move across to FMS Delhi and seek their answer.
This is trickle-down economics.
Well done, 10 points. FMS Delhi, good answer there. Next up, direct question for IIM Calcutta. These slippers are made of ultra-dense memory foam and a rubber sole. Created for a limited run in 2019, these are meant to prevent an experience described as, quote-unquote, excruciatingly painful. What are these slippers specifically designed for? All right, we'll close it. IIM Lucknow and FMS Delhi. We'll start with IIM Lucknow. Team 6 gets -5. However, FMS have deciphered it well. Well done, 10 points to FMS Delhi. As we now go across to IIM Calcutta 2.
Yeah. Essentially, these slippers are meant to prevent the pain that occurs when you step on a Lego brick by mistake.
Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Clap for them. Team IIM Calcutta 1. Here comes their direct question on the screen. In the 1989 debut tour of Pakistan, Sachin Tendulkar was hit on the nose by a ball from Waqar Younis. He strode back onto the pitch and hit a half century that eventually helped India to win. This incident helped though his first brand endorsement, where he would help a kid who had dived on a grass to complete a catch. Question is, which brand did he endorse? That's the first part of the question. And the second part is, why did the brand have to approach Sachin's family to get him on board? Team 6, Team 5, Team 4. Okay. So I made my decision. Full 10 points to IIM Lucknow. Clap for them, please. +5 to FMS Delhi. And +5 to IIM Calcutta. Both of them have got the reason right, but the brand wrong. Okay? They've got the reason right, but the brand wrong. +5 to IIT Patna. Clap for them as well, please. Now across to IIM Calcutta 1.
Brand we're guessing is Hansaplast, which is a banded brand. And they had to approach Sachin's family because he was a minor that time. So.
Give them 10 points. Do clap for them, please. Well done, IIM Calcutta. We'll continue, but before that, let's have a first look at the scores. The fastest team on the buzzer will be allowed to answer. Question number 1 coming up on the screen. He started his own label in 1987 along with his sister designer Rohini. In the same year, he co-founded Ensemble. India's Team 5 have gone for it. What's your answer?
Satyapal.
It's not Satya Paul. You lose 5 points. FMS Delhi. Let's go to the answer. This is Rohit Khosla, one of the stalwarts in the Indian fashion industry. This is question number 2. The Nav Bharat Mega Developers Private Team 6 have buzzed. What's your answer?
The biggest hospital in the Maharashtra, 2,000 beds.
You lose 5 points. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Dharavi redevelopment project. What word was used for the first time to describe the home insurance building in Chicago? Yes, Team 5.
Skyscraper.
The word skyscraper.
Yes.
Skyscraper, absolutely. Which offshore investment scheme typically formed as a private limited partnership? Team 2, they have gone for it. What's your answer?
It's hedge funds.
Well done, 10 points to IIM Calcutta 1. This is hedge fund. It is the world's largest sports equipment company by revenue and the 3rd largest manufacturer of sporting goods overall. Team 4, they have buzzed. Yonex will give you a -5. This is Anta Sports. Let's go to the answer, please. Anta Sports. Before we move an inch forward, I'm interested and willing to tell you the scores. So let's straight dive into question number 1. This is for IIT Patna. In shopping mall layouts, what name is given to the moment when consumers enter a shopping mall and are surrounded by an intentionally confusing layout? They lose track of their original intentions, making consumers more susceptible to make impulse buying. So this is a well thought out strategy by mall planners. It is named after the Austrian architect Victor Dash, who, by the way, disapproved of such cunning ways. Team 3, they have gone for the power play. We'll have a peek at their answer. This, I thought, was one of the toughest questions in today's quiz. Well done, 10 points to Wellinka. Very, very good. And the question now is direct for IIT Patna, worth 10 points now.
We'll say Schultz.
No. Across to IIM Calcutta 1, worth 11 points.
We're going to guess Linz.
So now the value of the question is 13 points to IIM Calcutta 2.
Godel.
FMS Delhi, 14 points.
Shorts.
Across to IIM Lucknow, worth 15 points now.
Rubric.
Not really. Ladies and gentlemen, do give a round of applause to Team 3 Wellinger once again. Very, very good answer indeed. Named after Victor Gruen. Next question is going to be a direct for Team 2, I am Calcutta 1. The degrees Lovie bond, which is determined by degree L scale, is a measure of the color of substance. The determination of degrees of Lovie bond takes place by comparing the color of the substance to a series of amber to brown glass slides, usually by a colorimeter. The scale was devised by Joseph Williams Lovie bond. What is the most common product that we use to determine with a degree Lovie bond for? Team FMS Delhi have called dibs upon this one. Let's see their answer. 10 points. Give them a round of applause, please, FMS Delhi. Across to I am Calcutta 1 for 10 points.
We think this might be beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 points. Give them a round of applause. Yes, this is a scale used for beer. It's a direct for Wellinger. Malcolm McNeil was born in North Carolina in 1913. Team 4, please be ready with your answer. He, along with his sister Clara and his brother Jim, founded something known as the McLean Trucking Company, which was based out of Red Springs. McLean Trucking started hauling empty tobacco with McLean as one of its drivers. He secured a bank loan worth $22 million and in January of 1956 bought 2 World War II era T2 tankers, which he converted to carry his business. His invention, interestingly, has had a huge impact in global trade and finance. Team 4 have gone for the power play. Let's see your answer. And you have got the nomenclature also correct, which is good. Plus 10 points. Let's clap for I'm Calcutta 2. And this is a direct question for Wellinger. Let's hear your answer.
So we'll say these are shipping containers.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap for them. Plus 10 points. Well done. Shipping containers it is. This was Nestle's earlier logo, which has now evolved with a small change to make it seem more relatable to customers and keep up with the trends as times evolved. Question is twofold. What was the minute change? That's one. And how has it become more relatable to the present customer base? FMS Delhi, let's see your answer. Incredible answer there. FMS Delhi are now rocking and rolling. Well done. Plus 10 points to FMS Delhi. This is a direct question worth 10 points to I am Calcutta 2.
Yeah. So
first tell us the change and then the
change they made was they reduced the number of birds in the logo. The world is moving from large families to nuclear families.
Wonderful answer. 10 points. Wonderful answer. Well worked out answer by I am Calcutta. India is home to diverse beetle wine varieties, with this specific variety being the most expensive and sought after due to its tender nature. It is cultivated in the specific 4 districts of the state that it comes from and is renowned for its exceptional quality and premium price. Its cultivation serves as a vital source of livelihood for the Chaurasia community. Named after its place of origin in an ancient Indian region, it was awarded with the GI tag status on the 28th of March 2018. Simple question is, what variety of pan are we talking about in the finale of Electron Quiz? Well done, Team FMS. 10 points is what we'll award them. Please do clap for them. I'm Lucknow, worth 10 points.
Maghai plan.
Well done, 10 points. Let's clap for them. This is a Maghai pan. Yes, of course. We'll pick up on this course now. Let's spin the wheel. And we'll stop it now. You've got a question on automotive. Derived from the Sanskrit word which denotes a king or an emperor, this car model is a subcompact crossover SUV manufactured by the Czech company Skoda since 2021. You have to give us the name of the sub-model. Team 4, I'm Calcutta. Let's see your answer. Well done. They'll pick up another 10 points. Well done, I'm Calcutta. As we now go across to Team I am Lucknow.
Kushak.
Well done. Let's clap for IIM Lucknow. Kushak means king or an emperor. Let's spin the wheel. And we'll stop it now. Celebrity is what you have got. Which Bollywood personality co-owns Beirut, a renowned restaurant chain that offers Medi cuisine? This venture has been a success, adding a tasty boost to his financial portfolio and demonstrating his knack for blending his personal interests with profitable business opportunities. Which celebrity are we talking about? Beirut. Power plays are closed. Team Wellinka.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Across to IIM Calcutta 1.
I think it's Hrithik Roshan.
Across to IIT Patna.
Akshay Kumar.
Across to IIM Lucknow.
We'll say Sunil Shetty.
FMS.
Abhishek Bachchan.
Across to IIM Calcutta 2.
John Abraham.
This is otherwise known as Mr. Kareena Kapoor Khan, Saif Ali Khan. Let's spin the wheel again. Let's stop. Books. Team 5, we have to write the answer. Spreading Joy not only captures a phenomenal entrepreneurial story, but also provides rare insights into an industry that has predominantly been fragmented and unorganized. Identify the famous business group from this biography of the founder. Team FMS Delhi, can they move up to another 10 points? Which they have. Well done. 10 points to FMS Delhi. This is a direct question for IIM Calcutta 1. What's your answer? We'll have to pass you. IIT Patna.
We'll say this is the Goenka group.
IIM Lucknow.
Balaji Group.
Across to IIM Calcutta 2.
The Joya Lukka group.
This team is absolutely incredible. Plus 10 points. Let's spin the wheel one last time. Here we go. We'll stop it now. Fashion. Your question on fashion. IIT Patna. While linen is now the most, you've got the toughest question of the entire quiz, but something that you'll remember. While linen is now the most popular natural fiber in clothing, in ancient times that position was held by another item called the rami, which is otherwise known as China grass. Rami fabric does not shrink and it is resistant to bacteria and fungal infection. Team 3, whoa, courageous of them. This was perhaps one of the important reasons for what specific use of the fabric. Sadly, Wellinka, that's the wrong answer. -5 to them. And this is a direct question for Team IIT Patna.
It was used for writing so that it would stay there for
For
a long-
writing, across to IIM Lucknow.
This fabric is used, it is kept in like milk-like products that it will not be spoiled.
We'll have to pass it across to FMS.
They were used as shrouds. So to
Any kind of shroud?
shroud of Turin is made out of this. And
IIM Calcutta 2.
We'll say this were used as sanitary pads.
IIM Calcutta 1.
They were used for making underwears.
Here comes the answer on screen. Let's go to the answer, please. Fabric used to wrap mummies. Ladies and gentlemen, the final scores coming up on the screen now.
The grand winner of the NTPC Electron Quiz was Team 4, IIM Calcutta, who showcased an advanced level of intellect to defeat the others, securing their position and claiming the grand trophy. The first runner-up of the NTPC Electron Quiz 2025 was Team 5, FMS Delhi, whose strategic moves earned them the second most prestigious trophy of this mega series. Team 2, IIM Calcutta, earned the position of second runner-up of this grand finale.
I have been participating in NTPC Electron Quiz for many years. Always I used to get back at the regional round hurdle. Last year I managed to qualify for the national finals, but somehow we ended up getting second on the last question. So this year coming back and getting to win the finals is a great feeling. This is the first time I've been able to win a national level quiz competition, and the fact that it is NTPC Electron, which is an amazing platform for all engineering and management students, is the cherry on the cake.
This was also an upgrade for me. Last year I was out during the semi-finals and I was extremely happy to reach the finals. The finals were extremely tough, quite the roller coaster ride for us. We had a very slow start, but we had to take those crucial risks to finally catch up to the other teams, and it was extremely delightful to finally reach the second position.
The broader theme which emerges from the quiz is that, whether we are there in the school or colleges or university, we need to just have a kind of, our eyes and ears should be open. We should be aware of what the things are which are there going on in our surrounding. And probably that kind of information probably broadens our horizon.
Students and teams from all over the country have demonstrated extraordinary efforts, making the finale a great success. While the curtains have come down on this year's competition, the search for excellence continues.